Hi friends, click on subscribe button to support me and hit on bell icon so you can get all my latest notifications.
So guys, I have completed second motor vlog. So I think now the video should be better and the record voice should be better because I installed the mic inside. You can see it over here. So let's see how great the video is. I'm gonna upload it soon and please do subscribe my channel, click on bell icon for my latest notification and help me in uploading more and more videos. So now you're gonna watch my video. So let me know what is the corrections which I have to do in my next vlog, and let me help me in building up good like video quality. And you can see the back poster which says "Stay hungry, stay foolish." So stay hungry, stay foolish.
It's time to start my bike. So always a kickstart early morning. Make sure it's in neutral, yes, and it's time to give a kick. Do not raise the escalator. Throttle should not be raised. So my Svirat Vichitra is ready now. It's time to take her for a ride. I think the camera position is good. So I had to give it for a water service. I don't have a time for a water service. Wherein instead of Activa, I'm using my Bullet for a ride. Connected my Bluetooth. Everything is done. It's time to move. So I hope this time I don't face any mic related issues, because last time I was very much disappointed wherein my mic was not installed. Due to that the entire video went for a toss, but now I think it's perfectly fine. I have installed the mic which I got with this camera. Like I'm really not happy with this camera, but this is the only one was coming under my budget for 7,000 bucks. Unfortunately, I have to pick this one because I really don't want to go for a really even cheap camera, wherein you can see on the Instagram and the online you'll get a camera for like almost 1,000, 2,000 also, but I really don't want to go for a even cheap camera. Hence I picked this. But the saddest part is it had, like, the good thing to pick this camera was it had a Wi-Fi, and I thought I can control through my mobile. But unfortunately I'm not able to control this through my mobile. I'm very much disappointed, wherein every time when I use the multiple mobiles, like I tried with other mobiles also, it doesn't connect properly, doesn't work. It's really waste. And the one more thing is that when we do a motor vlog, we should be very much careful, because like most of the concentration will be on the camera, mic. But make sure you do a test first, then set up it as then you don't have to worry about your camera or a mic. So you can just keep on concentrate on your road and drive and ride. So now I'm in Devasandra. So like in the weekdays, when this cab from Tin Factory, Indranagar, the complete area will be crowded. So it's very hard to do a motor vlog. So I picked this for Sunday, So wherein Sunday there's a less traffic and crowd, and I was about to leave home at 10 o'clock, so I can go aram se and record it. But as mom is not there, I have to cook my food myself. Hence, I have to leave home a little late. So I don't have any. I have not seen anyone from Kerala. Like if you are any YouTuber watching from Kerala, please do let me know so we can meet once, help each other. So I have a very less. I'm not very much active in my new channel, which is Royal Legend Motorcycle Club, because like I'm much concentrating on my actual channel, which is Abhilash V R. So I have to make some time spend, go live, and like I have like almost 50 videos which still pending under editing. I have not yet edited. And last like 2 days ago, my bike fell down. I was trying to park in the safe place, but unfortunately my shoe got like slipped. Then I didn't get a balance at the left side. Then I have to drop it down. But I tried very hard, so I just don't want to drop my bike. And I'm really sorry, Vichitra, wherein you have to lose one mirror. I'm really sorry. So there's a construction going on. So do I need to take a chance? Yes, let me try. It's a bullet, guys. So there is no way where bullet can't enter. So I can make my own way using the bullet. Oh, the gutter is open over here. It should be very safe. So there's a construction work going on. Oh shit. Bucket didn't. It's my miss, sorry. Because the riding rules is always you have to keep a minimum 4 feet distance, 4 to 5 feet, and the low traffic or whatever. But we don't follow that. It's our mistake, and driving, it's compulsory because unexpected breaks or panic braking happens in that time, and there are more chances that accident happens. But whenever someone hits, like one accidentally hits my bike or car, I don't scold them actually because it's an accident. It was not wanted. But if anyone does wantedly or does a rash drive, then I lose my control, because I have faced some issues, because when I was riding in Indranagar, like I was on the right side, but unexpectedly the guy, each person, he came from the left to right. He didn't use indicator, but it was not his intention, but I understood and I let him go. That happens sometimes, few times. We can't do that, but we being a biker should understand the situations also. Do not directly shout at anyone, and we should be patient to handle that situations. I just smile and I just give them some suggestion and just move on. But if it's a damage for my bike or car, definitely I will ask them to get it repaired. Never lose a temper while driving or riding, but I have seen few of my friends and few of the people, they fight at the road. Like it looks so annoying, like being an educated, fighting at the roads, hitting each other doesn't make any sense. We have insurance where we can make use of those insurance, but instead of that, they both get into boxing ring, hit each other. I don't know why people do that. I've never done this. One once I had to argue with a Tata Ace driver. He was like, he didn't see the red signal, but he jumped the signal and hit my Activa. It was just 2 days old, and I was really pissed off. But I was very rude at that time, and I just gave up. So it happened. So this is Kerpuram Bridge, and the left side you can see there's a metro construction which is going on. Soon we have a metro for Kerpuram. So Bangalore was the last point, but now they are extending it to Kerpuram Whitefield. So it's coming to Whitefield. So maybe it's gonna take another 2 years to complete. But it's a very slow process, guys. These kind of things has to be done in faster process. They have to add more manpower, technology, and get it done. 17-second left. Never break the traffic rules. Never play with your life or any other life. Following the traffic rules is must and should, because it becomes a habit, like skipping the signal, going in one way, entering, like doing overtaking from the left side. It becomes a habit. Then once it becomes a habit, it's very difficult to come out of that. Because when I initially learned bike and I had RX 135, so I used to do this, but few situations, few incident taught me a lesson not to do that. So wherein I learned, and I avoided. I am not telling that I have completely stopped, because sometimes we have to do it, but until it's really necessary, I don't go in one way, and I don't I don't skip the signal. So that's what, like, it's a suggestion, because it really helps each other. The other person who is coming, he and this, okay. Yeah, I usually take this road near the Bata showroom, which goes to DRDO. But when there is no traffic, I come in this. When there is a heavy traffic, I go in that road. I don't know why people don't use helmet. Coming in the wrong way, taking at the wrong U-turn, shit. No, why do they do this, guys? Do you see that guy who was riding bullet with white shirt? It's a highway, so helmet is compulsory. Helmet is really necessary when you are on highway. So there will be someone waiting for you at home. I never give my bike to anyone, because one of my friend had a very bad experience. He gave his car to his friend. They took it to Kolar, but while coming, they met with an accident, and my friend, like, there were like 4 people, they were dead. The shift car was Desire, it was, I think, completely smashed out, wherein my friend has to pay a penalty, and he has to run for the court, wherein there was a case launched on his name because it was his car. It was a very big mishap for him. He has to, like, spend almost 2 years. Fuck you, sorry, dogger. He didn't put indicator directly, it just to the left. No signal, no hand signal, nothing. I don't know when this guy is going to learn. This guy raised the indicator immediately. Shit, I was about to hit him. I don't do rash drive, I drive speed. So there is a difference between and a speed drive. in ride. So rash will definitely harm. It's not a good sign. So I have another 8 minutes, 8 seconds. So I'm not skipping the signal. And I see movies like Hollywood movies. I really don't know what the actual thing, how they like chase when the citizen skips the signal, but they will be very much active. Maybe it's due to the good roads, clear like open roads or less traffic maybe. But here we don't have that facility. We don't have like with the people here, they don't give space to ambulance also. Sometimes people will be in hurry to follow ambulance, or like it's not good. They chase ambulance to skip other signals. So that is 80 feet road where I do take this left when the 100 feet road is like full or jam. But I have to take a left, then I have to take a right, then left. So it's little like this road, 80 feet road to join Bangalore doesn't have much signals, but you have to like you can't go fast. But when there is a traffic in the weekdays, that is the best road where you can avoid all signals, avoid all traffic. So I use this 100 feet road. It's just one road from Kerpuram to 100 feet, then left, and I will reach my office. That is the reason I use this, because it's a clean road, one stretch, and just left. That's all. So that road I have to take multiple left, right. I have to enter this small roads and multiple humps. I hate humps. And this is a signal. It's a not a free left, but sometimes cops will be here, and I think I have to take this left. I have entered 100 feet road. And I keep my all documents ready, pakka, like my DL, RC book, insurance, emission, and everything. And I don't know when they're gonna catch for this mirrors, because mirrors are compulsory in city ride, or like even they can fine, they can raise a ticket for this also, because there is no mirror, surely. Sorry, I just do that because the traffic was clear. And I know you can see a lot of people begging on the signal, but wherein government says it's illegal, they're not supposed to do that. But still, I see many people, they're healthy, they can work. I have worked from the age of I think 12 or 13, wherein I have very big story, guys. I never begged, I never asked anyone for any help. Even from my school days. I'm gonna share you that story one day. I'm here because of my mom. She has struggled so much. She used to sell idlis and footpath. She said, I'm not ashamed to talk about my story. That is how I grew up. Today I'm in this position. All credit goes to my mom. But then when I buy anything, I want my mom to be there first. Even for the bike which I bought, I took my mom and for the delivery. I thought to give a surprise, but as you know that I've already booked it. But when she get down from the car at Royal Enfield showroom Whitefield, she got to know that this is for delivery. Because even my car or my Activa, any bike which I bought, I've not taken anyone, not my sister, my friends. I've taken my mom, because she's my everything. I give first preference to my mom in my life. So I'm in 100 feet road. You can see a lot of pubs to the right and left. It's most happening place. But I have not gone to this like most of the pubs. Like my friend has taken to my 2 or 3 like on the right side. This one. This is Bob's Bar. It's a good, nice place to relax, sit around, say and drink. And I want to swing. And yeah, 1 or 3 I think. That's all, not more than that. Because I love to like spend time in outdoor, like trekking and nature kind of thing. So I don't get it's a thrill, but I don't like that great or that much. So we are in Bangalore signal, which ends in 100 feet road in another. So we're gonna get on the Bangalore flyover. I thought to wear my Royal Enfield jacket for this ride because it was a normal vlogging which I wanted to do. So, and today it's sunny. I'm wearing a normal Decathlon jacket, but still I feel hot inside. I'm sweating inside. So I just don't wanted to wear it because it's too heavy. I use it only for long rides, and today I've worn my XR helmet. So I use this only for vlogging, and I use this helmet only for rides. And the last yeah guys, thanks for my ABS. Luckily the guy was coming behind me, he used the brake, or else I would have I would have fallen down. So this is my office, and I have to park my bike. I'm gonna park it over here. This is Shravan's bike. Side stand neutral, engine off, then remove the key, and this is how I look. So it's time to remove my helmet, and so I'm done with my ride. I parked my bike over here, so I think my hits, yeah. So I don't know what's the time now. Let me just check the time. Yeah, I've reached early. It's 10:37. So my shift starts at 11 o'clock. I have my team members waiting for me. So as soon as I enter my office, I don't have time because I will be busy in assisting my team. I'm team support, like I'm a floor in charge, floor manager. So I don't want to take my office name because it's very difficult to me. Then I like all my customers will come on YouTube to get the query resolved. So I have just kept it secret. So I have not published in any of my video, though the details are available on my Facebook and other this thing. And thank you guys. So this was the vlog on my bike.
So it's time to turn off the camera and upload the video. So stay tuned. So now I'm gonna cut off my camera and upload my video